All right. I'm live, so hold on a second. Let me get everything going. Yes, let's see. There. I think we are live. Yes. All right, so let me get back over here. Yay! It worked. It worked. So you have to forgive me. I'm just excited. I've been trying to do this for days, getting this StreamYard to actually go into the Facebook group. So we are there. So let me get to the Facebook over here, and so I can see what's going on. Good morning, Raina. I can see what's going on. Hold on. Oop, there we go. Yay! Good morning. Good morning. Well, I've discovered some magic of my own. Yesterday, I was on the computer with an expert on all these things, and never was able to get my Zoom to connect to the different platforms, or well, I can't say that, to Facebook. It was like it wouldn't work, but I finally got it to work. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know why when it gets to be a little bit warmer, I just kind of like the cold shoulder ones, right? All right. So magically, I am streaming into different places today, and I'm so excited. So excited. And then, so today we're still talking about magic. So, Raina, have you been feeling a little bit of magic showing up in your life this month so far? I want to know. Wait, I got some. Hold on, hold on. As I'm waiting for an answer, because there's always a delay. Oh, ugh. Oh, of course you have. You just haven't been looking for it, or you haven't been recognizing it. We need to talk. We need to talk. I know you. You've had some magic. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and give me just a second to grab the affirmation and the journal prompt. All right. So I try to pull this up beforehand, but I had to do a second take on getting my live going. So it took me a minute. Okay, where is it? Oh, that sounds like beautiful magic, Raina. My neighbor built a box garden for me and my mom free of charge. That sounds like some really good magic. I would like for my neighbor to do that for me. I'm telling you. I know that one's done. Hold on. So I apologize that I'm having to do this right now, but at least I'm getting it done, right? All right. Copy. And paste. Whoops. All right. Here's our affirmation for today. Can you see that, Raina? Did it pop up over there? Can you see? I don't know if it's. Did it show up in your feed? Do I have to put it over there too? I don't know. Let me know, Raina, if you saw the affirmation. Let's see. Will it? There it goes. Woof. Yay. All right. Yes, yes. Abundance is all around you. All right. So today's affirmation is the magic of gratitude transforms my perspective daily. And there is so much that comes from gratitude. And I've said many, many times that whatever you can find, I know. It is what it is. I just trying to figure all this stuff out. It's becoming quite interesting to get all this stuff aligned. It has definitely been a challenge, but hey, I'm up for the challenge, right? And so with gratitude, there are so many things that you can be grateful for if you look, right? So, like I say, if you wake up in the morning, be grateful. A lot of people didn't do it, right? And like I had a somebody that was scheduled for my podcast on Friday, and she reached out this morning and said they just had a family member that passed away, so she wanted to see if it was okay to cancel. And of course, I said, come on, your first obligation is to you and your family, so we can reschedule for any time. And I sent her the calendar so she could reschedule. And I've already had somebody wanting to take that spot. The thing is that I'm bringing this up because she had a family member that didn't wake up, right? And so we really, really would benefit us to look at the things that we can be grateful for that we so take for granted most of the time, right? And because we get up and we start moving around and doing our thing, and some people wake up happy. I'm one of those. There are some people that do not wake up happy. That's my daughter. So I know when in the morning, if I come downstairs and she's up and she's getting ready for work or whatever, we don't even talk because she doesn't like to talk first thing in the morning. I know this about her, so that's what we do. The thing is that that's a gift and something to be grateful for too, that we have learned that about each other. And so we just let each other be ourselves, right? And the thing is that not only did I wake up this morning, but I was able to get out of the bed all by myself and go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, go fix my coffee, and do all those things. And I've talked many, many times about my niece, and she is still she's feeling better. She's home, but she still has double pneumonia. And so she's having some issues. But remember, or you may not remember, but she's in an electric wheelchair. She has muscular dystrophy. So when she gets in the bed, which she can't do it by herself, her husband helps her get in the bed and he gets her into the position she wants to be in. But in the middle of the night, if she needs to shift positions, she has to wake her husband up and he has to shift her, right? I mean, think about it. How many times during the night do you move in the bed, right? For me, I go from one side to the other, then I'm on my back, then I'm on one side, then the other, and on my back. I may not go all over the bed, but in this one spot, I'm moving around, right? So, how about you? Are you a person that moves around during the night? And I know there's a big delay, Raina, but if you could answer that, that would be amazing. And I can't really tell right now if there's anybody else on. Whoops, I just went away. All right. So, but if you're like me, you move around, you shift your pillow, you get up and go to the bathroom. There's so many things that we do that we just take for granted because it is just our normal, right? And I talk a lot about our new normal and 1% change every day. So I just want you to think about that. There are so many things to be grateful for. Yeah, yeah. So many things to be grateful for that it's just who we are. Like I got up, when fixed my coffee. I was able to grind the coffee beans and get the water going and do all that stuff. I took my shower, I shampooed my hair, and I came in here and got on the computer to help send the link for the person that reached out to me. I mean, there's another magical thing, you know. She, and I can't even remember where she's located, but she was able to send me a message and say, you know, the family member has passed away, can we reschedule? Now, that's amazing, right? We didn't have to even be in person. She didn't have to pick up the telephone and call me. And so there are so many things that are to be grateful for. And all we have to do is just be open to seeing it. They're all there, remember? Like the magic is there. And when you look for it, you can see it there. Like Raina, you said that you really didn't think you had magic, that you were going to have to think about it. And then suddenly you remembered your neighbor built this box garden for you and your mom free of charge. I mean, how magical is that? Hadn't happened to me, but I can say, you know, it hasn't been in my thoughts that I needed somebody to do that for me. Now, be nice, right? But I haven't even, it hasn't been in my radar, right? And so it's really interesting. But the more things that we can see to be grateful for in our lives right here, right now, the more things that are going to come to us that will give us gratitude, that will say, "Ooh, I'm grateful for that too. I'm grateful for that too." And it's like the magic of the month just keeps flowing into us, right? Yeah, that's true, Raina. Now that we've talked about it, somebody might, right? Very funny. Right now, I've got a yard guy that's supposed to be coming, and good morning, Kimmy. I've got a yard guy that's supposed to be coming and doing my yard. I don't have a weed eater. I've got a lawnmower, and not only does the lawnmower need to be used, but there needs to be a weed eater. And it's like, should I just go ahead and buy another weed eater because mine messed up? Or do I just hire this guy to do it? I'd rather just hire this guy to do it. So, but now I'm waiting on him because he has had a delay in when he can get here. So I don't know. Hopefully he'll be here this week. If not this weekend, I will be out there doing the grass at least, and then he can get the weed eating done later. But it definitely needs it. We've had just enough rain that the grass is growing very fast. And so I definitely need to get that tidied up. And thank you for that, Kimmy. Thank you. I it's interesting, you know, as I'm grateful I got the lawnmower. I'm grateful I've got this person that's going to come, right? And as I'm going through all the things that I'm grateful for. Now, I know, Raina, you've already said what you were grateful for. Kimmy, what is it that you might be grateful for now? Or maybe one of the things I asked Raina was, what has been magically happening in your life right now? What's one piece of magic you can share that has happened for you this month? Because man, oh man, we're getting, wow, next Tuesday is the end of the month. So we'll be able to take a more of an assessment of where everybody is and what kind of magic showed up for everybody. So, ooh, I can't wait to find out. You know, I think I'll do like a little poll or a questionnaire in the group to get some senses for what people have been experiencing, because it's quite delicious. Yes. All right, so now let me get to the journal prompt. But before I do, remember that the affirmation, the magic of gratitude transforms my perspective daily. that you put that on your index cards, your sticky notes. I joined Celebrate Recovery to work on my toxic behaviors like toxic relationships. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's magical in itself. Yeah. Getting into this place where you're ready to move into that direction. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it for you, Kimmy. I really do. And there'll be all kinds of magic that come out of that, right? Because our relationships with ourselves, once we get that in the right place, the toxic behaviors gone, right? Beautiful, beautiful. I'm proud of you and happy for you. And so remember, the magic of gratitude transforms my perspective daily. And put that on your index cards, your sticky notes, your screensaver on your phone, on your mirror with a chalk marker. I don't care where you put it. I mean, put a piece of paper on your computer or something, anywhere, but put it where you can see it and you can actually say it to yourself. And, the thing is, like, to say things like you mean it, right? And so the thing is that a lot of times we get affirmations and we say, the magic of gratitude transforms my perspective daily. And that's it, right? But it's really more important to be, I'm telling you, it changes the way your brain works with this, right? So it's the magic of gratitude, and it transforms my perspective every day. It's changing the way you embody it, the way you talk about it, the way you speak it, right? Because speaking it out loud with feeling, with joy, with awe, it's like speaking it into existence. And so make sure not only are you writing it and putting it where you want to see it, where you can see it, but you're also giving it that juice of flowing through you and out of you so that you can embody it, right? Give it the gift of speaking it into existence, right? All right, beautiful. So right now, let me go to the journal prompt. Hold on. All right, beautiful. All right, and it'll take just a minute for it to pop up for you guys. There you go. All right, the journal prompt. Write about 3 things you are grateful for today, and how does focusing on these aspects transform your view of the day's challenges or successes? And so, this is for us right here. For me, it's morning. It's 9:20. And so now you could go ahead and make a list of things that, because we just talked about, there's so many things that happen from the moment you open your eyes that you can be grateful for. So go ahead and write out 3 things you're grateful for today. All right. So I'm going to give you just a minute to do that. All right, here we go. Go ahead. And I'm going to do that too. So while it's going.
Are you tired of losing deals? Today I'm going to show you.
You can tell it's on YouTube, right? All right. So now I would love for you to share one thing. Oh, Kimmy's already answered. Yes, you can be grateful for things that haven't happened yet. But I would, in the mix of that, as you're talking about things that you're grateful for that maybe haven't happened yet, I would put something in there that has happened, so that it's like something that has happened and the other thing, so they're kind of joined together, and your subconscious mind will really attach onto those a little bit more. So Kimmy says, the three things I'm grateful for: my faith, my friends, and our groups. Yes, yes. All right, Raina, I can't wait to hear what it is that you're grateful for. The three things that I wrote down were waking up this morning, being here in this group with you guys, and finding that Jeopardy music, because I know you were getting tired of me going do 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 do. Grateful I woke up, grateful for the lovely plant my mom planted in the front of our house, and grateful for, hold on, the contractor is working and doing a great job on painting my mom's house. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Ah, thank you for sharing. So we have just spoken that into existence. Now let's take it a step further. You just said you were wanting to do things that you were, that maybe hadn't happened yet. And so, Kimmy, let's take this a step further for you and I. And Raina, if you want to add more to it, let's look at some, at least one thing that maybe we are speaking into existence that hasn't happened yet. And then let's share that one thing and share it as if it's already happened. And let's just kind of give it a little punch and move on from there. Okay. So, let's see. I don't know if we need the Jeopardy music, but I'm going to do it anyway since I found it. All right, so let's see. Where are we at here? Still working on manifesting that dream job and the first class ticks. All right. So Raina, let's make it as if it's already happened. So change it just a little bit. And I know you were just, well, anyway. So I would rewrite that say, I am so grateful for that dream job and being able to go first class on all my tickets, and put it as if it's you're grateful for those. And then I am healed from toxic behavior, toxic relationship, and living my best life. Yes, yes. Ah, that's beautiful, Kimmy. I love it. And so put those when you do your journal prompt. Oh, let me share mine. Mine is that I am so excited that I have 15 people already signed up for my new group program. All right. So I'm excited. We're speaking it into existence. So we are here together to root each other on. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And let's see. Yes, amen, Raina. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, congratulations to both of you. Yes, definitely. I'm so excited because, when you think about it, man, oh man, that is magical, 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 right? And we're speaking this out into the world, and it is the truth of who we are and what's going on in our lives. And we can do this all the time. Beautiful. So I am so super excited and grateful that I had you here. And I know the people that are watching from where the other places that we're streaming may be thinking, why is she always looking down? But it's because I can't. The comments don't show over here when we have to do the streaming this way. And that must be what Facebook wants. I don't know. I don't know what their whole deal is with changing all this stuff. But we shall persevere, right? And it's it's easier today than it was yesterday, and that's beautiful and magical. All right. So, is there anything either one of you would like to add to what we've talked about today? And or do you have any questions? Is there anything going on that you need a little clarity or something about? Let me take a sip of my coffee. It's already gotten a little cold, and I like iced coffee, but for some reason, when my coffee just gets cold, not so much. Still tastes good though. But I really would like to have some hot coffee, so I'll be making some more when I get finished. All right, so I'm waiting. You too, Raina? Yeah. It's weird. So I'll get now my daughter will every time we go to a coffee shop, she always gets iced coffee. I only do it when it's really hot outside. I still get the hot coffee during the summer months. Just grateful for today, one moment at a time. Yes, definitely, Kimmy, definitely. And we're grateful for you to be here. I mean, you could have done anything else this morning that struck your fancy, and you're here. And same with you, Raina. I so appreciate you being here and contributing and just being a light for everybody, because you both are, whether you recognize it or not. You both are, and you may recognize it, but just in case you don't, you're a light. And I love you guys. All right. So, anything anybody wants to add? And I might do this. One of the things that I can do, and I'll think about it how it would work, is I can actually maybe tomorrow I'll think about it. It's the perks of having my own office at work. Yes, Kimmy. I love it. One of what maybe we can do one day is I can actually give you the StreamYard link, and you can come on StreamYard, and we can be streaming into Facebook, but actually have you guys come on if not in training or working a claim, I'm here. Yes, thank you, Kimmy. I do appreciate you, and Raina too. I will say I'm so happy that you guys were here today. And like I said, I'm going to think about it and what would be a good day to do that. And just have you guys join me on the screen. Wouldn't that be fun? Yes, yes. So let me see what day that would work out to be. Right today, I'll look at my schedule. It might work out to be on Friday. I mean Saturday, and so we'll see. It depends on how busy my schedule is in the salon. But stay tuned. All right. You have a magical, blessed day, and I'm so grateful for this group and for you for being here with me this morning. And all the amazing things that are going to show up today, because remember, we're focusing on the magic of life and more things to be grateful for. I do. So as soon as I get off here, as soon as I disconnect, if you want to, just give me a call. All right. So magical blessings and of gratitude, they're here for you. Mwah.